This is Hawes Communal Cemetery, just outside the village of Hawes. If you see the church behind you, that's the village church, and close by that is the Sambre Canal. Most of the soldiers buried in this cemetery were killed or died of wounds as a result of the attack on the Sambre Canal during the morning of the 4th of November 1918. This is 7 days before the end of the war, and this was the last British offensive. As we walk to row A, I'm going to bring you to Wilfred Owen's grave, the third one along, and he belonged to the 2nd Battalion Manchester Regiment, and he was killed while providing covering fire for Royal Engineers that were trying to construct a bridge across the Sambre Canal. He died during that action, and as widely known, that his mother received a notification that he had died on the day of the armistice, when the bells were ringing out after 11 AM on the 11th of November 1918. It was only after the war that he became a renowned, or his poetry became widely known. As we move along his grave, you'll note the units that took part in the attack on the Sambre. You've got the Manchester Regiment, the Lancashire Fusiliers, you've got the Highland Light Infantry, you've got T.E. Cliff, and then a military medal recipient. Another military medal recipient, Corporal C. Sirrett from the Manchester Regiment. As we proceed along the line, at the very end of the row, we have 2nd Lieutenant James Kirk, who also belonged to the 2nd Battalion Manchester Regiment, and he took part in the same action as Wilfred. He was providing machine gun cover for the Royal Engineers that were trying to construct a bridge across the Sambre Canal, and as a consequence he died, and he was awarded a posthumous Victoria Cross, and you can see there's a cross inscribed on his headstone. There's a solitary grave, and this relates to another Victoria Cross winner, Lieutenant Colonel James Neville Marshall. He served in the Irish Guards, and he was killed again on a similar sort of action to Wilfred Owen and James Kirk. He was a Lieutenant Colonel commanding the 16th Lancashire Fusiliers on the 4th of November 1918. When the Royal Engineers erected a bridge further along the canal, the bridge was damaged, and he led a party to repair that bridge. And on repairing it, he led a charge to which he was killed, and he was buried here. He's reputed to have 99 wound stripes. He saw a lot of action, and he was a renowned. He was a respected soldier. He was a tough soldier. But several of his peers were not too happy about his character. They were a bit wary of him. Wilfred Owen mentions him in one of his letters to his mother. But this brave man perished during the last days of World War I, like all these other chaps.